swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2. So striding in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home score for our ball game tonight.
Baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Hey, now we got 2.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the... Settling in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again.
Get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Beckham is there. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tides, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League.
Hey, we got one here.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Now his 71st on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy.
Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Dirtbag already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The Tide's out in front, 4-0. So digging in now Big Daddy Dirtbag comes in 2 for 3 with a couple.
Let's go, kid.
First pitch
right
on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Marcus rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Beckham from the outfield grass. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 the final finish today. Norfolk jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeffrey Ramirez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Luis Lopes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Milton.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. What you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. All right.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy
Dirtbag,
Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dirtbag.
2 down here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swag.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirt. His first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Here we go. 2-2-2.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Right there.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Rincon.
Come on, dig,
And the inning is over. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Two out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hernandez going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Ready once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway left.
Get off.
Velasquez is there.
3.
2 gone.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
Exactly.
Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to
joining us
appreciate
here
it when it
this
comes.
evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He went deep last night twice.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on now, get some 2 ball right here. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. He scored up on that ball.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting.
Hey, 2 away now.
Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Boom goes the dynamite. solo shot here to left. Number 75 on this great season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their score.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Velasquez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Norfolk Tides.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it. Rhyme with them dope. It's time to see who be real. Unload it, empty the clip on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Move up, I'm a legion. I call it Dilla Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture. You trip from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my wall. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hitting it. I ain't got a word. I'm looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck, Netflix looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't be with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think you with my squad, we've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
What you got? I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
AAA baseball for you now on the show.
Ball 4, take the base. Batting third, the first baseman, Big Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact...
2 right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Lavallo ranging back to the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Hey, 2 away now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dirtbag.
Back up the middle. Beckham up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rolled slowly to first. Reed picks it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Tides posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Josh Osich wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Milton Jowers records the save, his 46th. Minor League Baseball is live and on. Into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now.
Hey, no runner.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Nice hit right there.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his 2nd.
Hey, nobody away.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
All right, one time right here, kid.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Beckham is calling for it.
I got it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. 2 doubles run to this point in the game.
We got one here.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field.
Get off, halfway. 3. Ball.
Gardner is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Syracuse used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Lopes earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Time for baseball. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Eat it.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be called.
In now, Big Daddy Dirtbag with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
No runner. Eat it.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He singled his last time up.
Dirtbag.
Hey, let her rip one time.
From the stretch. This is line to left.
I go.
Friedrich is there, and he has it for the out.
Runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into out.
At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Dirtbag.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big 2nd inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what we came to do.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
There is rain. Juan Mascara, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Dirtbag, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dunk.
Freeze out. Freeze. Ball 4. Take the
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Dirtbag, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 2-run score. And a relay home. Throw won't get him.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge.
Now batting, first baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Hey, get one up there, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gorward is there to put it away for out number 1.
Hold it. Hold.
Well, we've mentioned the...
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Boom goes the dynamite. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues as they push this lead up. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Norfolk jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tides, 9 runs, 12 hits.
Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Florimon moving to his right. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Now batting, first baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line
Relay.
McDonough isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward third.
Go hard, go hard,
he can't pick it up cleanly, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Tide's out in front, 6-0.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy, too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next 2.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Norfolk, with their 80th win to pace the division. Roman Daly records the victory, his 13th of the year. Luis Gohara permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Milton Jowers wraps it up for the save, his 47th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. AAA baseball. Now in the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fellas should take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, Matty.
And this will bang up against the wall. In to score the runner from second. All right, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling it.
Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us, because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Figueroa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 1-2. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Digging in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hunk kid.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but
digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield field. He's going to wave him.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a...
Striding in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lined into right, a base hit.
No runner, cut it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-2 is how this one ends today.
People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when your ball is rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the fuck over. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in, and even goes against
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Play ball. Ow.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play.
Got it.
And that's the 3rd out. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Etherton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tides lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
The first baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
Hey, first pitch strike, get ahead right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Good pitch. Drive it right here.
The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent
Here you
out
go.
toward the
Make
gap.
the turn. Make the turn.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Zambrano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. Charlotte's out in front here, 4-3.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
4 runs on a...
The game's futures. Into the box now. Big Daddy Dirtbag comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1-1.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff.
Come on, big guy.
The 0-1 delivery.
Let's go.
Bullet back up the middle. Etherton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
No outs here.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and their runners at the corners now from the stretch. Scorched to third. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game.
Hey, let's go right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boom goes the dynamite. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues as it's now a 7-3 game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Charlotte jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Anybody who ever doubted you, they gotta pay up, gotta pay up.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this present, Jamie Bravo, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we got 2 down now.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Forward, racing back at the track, but he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over.
So striding in, Big Daddy Dirtbag trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything.
1 down now, 1 down.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Grounder down the line at third. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Dirtbag is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There, huh?
The 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Come on. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Hey, like you can
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Ryder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman. Pumping like a... Yeah, let's take it back.
Time for baseball.
Hey, keep swinging hot bat, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Ryder ranging back, still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. solo shot to right center. Unbelievably hit. Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again. The first will flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. High and deep to left center field. Hernandez going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
10 hits, no errors.
AAA base. Mike Soroka gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walk.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Roll it up, roll it up. Hey, get your pitch.
Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field.
Two.
Ryder is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ryder sprinting after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are...
Here we got one.
Now batting, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tides came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Roman Daly records his...
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Brick ons, I'm chipped on. Push button.
Minor league baseball is...
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
You're up.
And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last. Last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Here we go. Relay. 4-4.
And the runner will score from second. Now he's safe at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the bat.
Now batting, the first baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Here we go now. Come on.
Ready
now.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 0-1 delivery. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, roll up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Boom goes the dynamite. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. So his remarkable season continues, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, to say if you play with fire, you're going to get burned, that's exactly what happened.
Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Belted out toward deep center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident.
At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard.
Figueroa ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. The tag, and he's out going for third.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Norfolk Tides jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Juan Mascara records his 14th winning decision of the season, allowing only. Welcome to MLB. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. 10 RBIs already for him in the series, having picked up 6 base hits.
Strike him out.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Boom goes the dynamite.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
Yes, relay 4.
And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Hey, with that base hit right there, dude.
Ready once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But that get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, now one time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
Hold it.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick. Ready now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with them.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Etherton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day
Time for baseball.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base. One down now. One down.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center, and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, one of the things
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Big Daddy Dirtbag stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Play ball. Out. Ball four. Take the base. He's out. Three. Got it.
Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when...
Hit high and deep out to left field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th, and I tell you.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. So the lineup really helped carry them. The game's future stars are on.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Out.
Leading off for Norfolk, the
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Daddy Dirtbag.
Hot shot to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the first pitch from CC. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Esposito is up with it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Into the box now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner is in from second. The relay.
Hold it here.
And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Talk about putting...
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
Batting fourth. The
first offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Two down.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boom goes the dynamite. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to take his axe again. Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Boom goes the dynamite. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the ready to take his axe again. Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer and launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Triple-A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight.
Let's play ball.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Boom goes the dynamite.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright.
Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 48, Abraham.
On the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here. To start the second. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
No balls and one strike.
Two down now. Plays it first here.
Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment
digging in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit the other way out toward right field. Almonte will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
scooped up. Oh, way to get dirty. Hey, now. So 1 run on 2 hits, including several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both well hit.
I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All I know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my
baseball on the
Play ball.
in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. G moves over.
Ball, that's mine.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. G is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Sit up something right here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Dirtbag. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dirtbag.
Oh, now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Marcus on second. McDonough on at first with nobody out. On a line to shortstop.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy.
Dirtbag.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Foul ball right now, huh, now.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall.
Hey, no running, no running.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's what good hitters do. You get it.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart... Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.
You ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready?
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload the empty dick on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller.
The game's future stars are...
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coming to the plate now,
come on.
Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. G on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
You're here.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and you could see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
The first baseman.
All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line and left, hooking just a little. Gone! So a 3-run blast.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter.
It can never be emphasized enough to young players the importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Nobody here, nobody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Cut hold, cut hold.
The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Let's turn it now. And nobody out now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Thompson is there, one away.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hard on the ground towards short. Piedra on the grass, on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. At the plate, Big Daddy.